Hello, my magical boo-boo. If you're feeling lonely today, tonight, wherever you are, baby, let me just say, don't, all right? I know it's easier said than done, and a lot of people do feel lonely. A lot of people feel like they don't have any friends or any real friends. Some people are feeling brokenhearted today because some douche flute broke your heart, all right? Somebody was mean to you, you feel separate from society, you feel like things aren't going your way, you feel like you don't have a friend in the world. Let me just say one thing. I'm your friend in the world, all right? I'm sending you love, I'm sending you compassion, I'm sending you empathy, and I'm sending you positive manifestations for abundance and for whatever it is that you want to manifest in your life, boo. And second of all, let me just tell you something. You know, friends, feeling like you're part of the crowd, feeling like you're in, feeling like you belong in this society is totally underrated. You know why? Because this society sucks. Like, I hate society. Do you love society? Because I don't. Look at what's happening right now. I mean, we live in hashtag late capitalism. This is not a fun time, okay? This is a sad time. And people who vibe with the times that we live in are vibrationally, don't want to be mean. I'm not going to say lower, but like these are not vibrationally inspired people. These are not the people who are on a spiritual level where they're able to empathize and live in a compassionate way. So if you feel like you're not, there's something not vibing with all this for you, that's probably there for a reason. It's probably there because you are a highly compassionate, empathetic soul. Maybe you're a starseed baby. Maybe you're on your spiritual journey. Maybe you're going through a dark night of the soul. Accept all those gifts as gifts that are coming to you to help you deal with your shadow side. If you don't feel like you have any friends, that's a blessing in disguise, baby. Do you know how many friends are fake? Do you know how many friends drain your energy? They're energy vampires. They neg you. They give you wrong advice. They talk about you behind your back. They try to take your boo-boo from you. All kinds of things. Like, babe, mommy's seen it all. Like, babe, by the way, welcome to my channel. I'm Emanuela Rose, aka Blue Angel, and I'm a magical travelpreneur traveling the world in search of love and my own personal Atlantis. 4 months ago, I just left my old life behind and went traveling the Mediterranean in search of my own magical path. So, I know something about doing radical things against social norms and beliefs. And yeah, let me tell you, there was a time when I felt like I didn't have any friends, when I was very separated from the norm or the society in my 20s. I had a period like that. I kind of had friends, but they were not it's very superficial and very kind of unfulfilling. And I did feel very alone. I did feel like I didn't have any friends. And I felt like, even the boo-boos that I was dating, they were very superficial. They didn't really want anything deeper. And it was a very unfulfilling path for me. But looking back on it now, I'm glad that I felt like I didn't have any friends, because if I had settled in that life, in that place, doing the thing that I was doing at the time, I would have been living a false path. So, often not having friends or feeling like you're all alone is good, because it's a sign that you're in a place or doing a thing that is not right for you. These are all signs from the universe, signs from the angels, from the goddess, from your boo-boo. Whoever your spiritual universal boo-boo is, whoever your divine power is that you connect to, that's your divine self telling you that there's a better path. There's a place where you're going to be appreciated better. And I firmly believe that. So feeling lonely is a blessing in disguise, baby. It tells you that there's, a better place out there for you. It also prevents you from experiencing negativity from people around you, and it's giving you the opportunity to be in your own domain. It's giving you the opportunity to build your own queendom, kingdom, any domain in between when it comes to your own spiritual journey. So, use that time. If you're feeling lonely today, use that time as your hermitage. Think of it as you being this scrumptious, beautiful, magical hermit, and you're creating this whole new world for yourself, maybe even your own persona. Reconstruct your life. Start from within. I know all this is sounding like, super annoying motivational advice, but it kind of worked for me. This is your time to vibe with yourself and think of a plan that's going to put you on a better path. If you're feeling lonely today because you're in a relationship and that relationship is still making you feel lonely, I cannot stress this enough, baby. I would say delete from database. This is such a red flag to me, feeling lonely in a relationship. People often ask me oh, Why did you never settle down so far? Like, when are you going to settle down? When, when are you going to find someone for life? And like, I will. I'm on this journey for sure, but I just never found someone that I wouldn't feel lonely with. And I think that's the worst thing that can happen to a relationship, is when you feel lonely in the relationship, and someone's sitting next to you and you're feeling lonely and despairing. So if you're in a relationship right now, but somebody's making you feel lonely, that needs to be fixed, babe. Like, that needs to be fixed. Do whatever you can to fix it. Give that person an opportunity to fix it. And if they can't, delete from database. Babe, life is short. Life is short, so short, it goes by like that. We have so few opportunities at happiness. We have so few opportunities at fulfillment. This world is against us. The world is against us, baby. I'm not one of those magical babies who are always like, only say positive things to manifest positive. No, like, you have to live in reality, the psychic reality and the material reality. This world is not going in a way that is good for us, for the planet, for the animals. Like, this is not going well. So we need to be aware of that, and we need to make our own little heaven, our own little paradise together, with empathy, with love, sending each other love, and bigging each other up. So, babe, if you're feeling alone, maybe you just started college and you don't have any friends. A lot of people find themselves in this position more and more these days. Maybe you just started a new job, you don't have any friends in this job, or you have like awful people at your job. Like, I'm sending you love today, saying it's going to be okay. You're going to find the right path for you, but you just got to persevere. Don't give up. Don't despair. Look, you got the best company yourself. Trust, very often, it really is the best company. It's company you should seek out and appreciate. Buy yourself some flowers, babe. Like, I totally recommend it. Maybe you're retired and your friends are in a different place, and you're just not vibing with anyone in your community. Babe, like, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna find the right people. You're gonna go to the right meetups. You're gonna join the right groups, and eventually, step by step, you're gonna find the right people. But there's nothing wrong with feeling alone in this day and age. It's nothing. I think some people don't talk about loneliness because they feel like it's shameful, and it really isn't shameful. It's normal. We live in a society that creates loneliness. This is the day and age that we live in. We create loneliness. We're hyper connected and entirely, completely disconnected, completely isolated and lonely all the time. So, know that there's loads of other people who feel like that, who feel like they're isolated, have no one out there. But that person will come, and your right soul group will come, your boo-boos will come. Try and put yourself on the right path for you. Try and follow your dream. Try and follow your heart. And then all those correct people will come and enter your life. The ones who are meant for you will come to you when you're on the right path. If you hate your job today, if you hate your college degree, whatever you're doing is not vibing with you on an inner emotional, vibrational level, try and change that as much as you can. I know it's not always possible. We all have our boundaries and, things that we're kind of, the structures that we're working with. But as much as possible, put yourself on the right path. So if you can't, if you invest in your college degree, you can't change it, you're going to be that lawyer, maybe do a hobby that really fulfills your interest in the spiritual, in the, New Age crystals and stuff like that, and you might meet a scrumptious little boo-boo at a New Age meetup. You know what I'm saying? Like, try and vibe at your highest, best vibration. Your inner self always knows what's best for you. Your passion, the thing you used to love as a child, the thing that used to make you happy, the thing that makes you smile. If you do it every day without getting paid, you'd still do it. That's the thing you should be doing today, baby. And that soul tribe, your friends and your lovers, they will come through that. Trust that there's other people like us out there. We've been through it. I've been through loneliness. I've been through despair. I've been through isolation, and I'm here on the other side of it, baby. So I'm with you. I'm vibing with you. I'm sending you love. You have a friend in me. And remember, the haters, if anyone's mean to you, they're hateful, they're not including you in their group, it means that you're just low vibrational baboos, and you do want to be in that vibration anyway. Because people who are successful, people who have a big aura, people who have high energy, they're always going to include people. They're always going to be generous with their energy. Only people who have a low vibration and who are afraid and vulnerable and who are afraid to lose their success are not going to share it with other people. So if someone's not including you in a group, someone's being mean to you, they're just low vibrational baboos, and you're better off without them. Anyway, I think you're scrumptious. Tell me your story down below, all right? Do you think people are ashamed of feeling lonely? Do you think people do feel lonely a lot more than they say? And what can we do about that as a community, both as a spiritual community and just the community of, human beings? I love you, my babies. Also, subscribe to my channel. I always forget to say that on this channel. It's a new channel. Subscribe, like, comment below. That really helps me out as a new channel on YouTube. I'm so grateful that you choose to spend your time with me. Stay sparkly, stay gorgeous, stay moisturized, and may the angels protect you.